This Mama Pierre, you too do. Sometimes it just baffles me how you act so classless, regardless of the fact that you probably might be educated. I really do not know your educational background, but I feel from the way you appear, from the way you speak, from the way you do things, actually, to some extent, though, I feel you should be educated. Hmm. Not everything you shout, not everything you fight, not everything you try to show Mozu. Actually, I do not really know what happened or transpired between him and that guy they usually call Juju Day and all of that. But regardless of whatever might have happened there, I feel you should have acted more mature based on how public figure of a person you are. But look at you. And look at all of you. Flag Boy also wanted to fight somebody else, and all of you are just misbehaving there. And newsflash, this is one of the reasons why the government take us for a joke. Because how do you explain this now? Mama P, how do you explain this? You went to the court in solidarity with Showore, and then this. And also, to all these Showore boys, must you always behave like this? Must you people behave like this? This is one of the things I saw the first day I marched with the Take It Back movement, the revolutionaries. I just knew somewhere deep inside me that, Kai, I'm not sure I belonged here. Even though my respect and my love for Showore still stands the same. But you see, these people, it is just but a few of them you can actually reason with. The remaining people just acting like touts. I'm sorry to say, but please, that is what I actually saw the first time I marched with the TIB. And also blocking the court gate does not even make any sense. Because there are a whole lot of persons that need to also use the court. They're not all only there for Showere's hearing. There are other people that are coming there also for their hearing. So blocking the gate does not make sense. I know, yes, people want to block the gate to prove a point that they should release, your leader and all of that. But you don't do that. And also, in the process of doing that, inconveniencing others. Also stepping on their own human right. Two wrongs doesn't make a right. And even amongst the Rattels, these things are happening. You see one Rattel member calling the other one out. You see everybody just doing anyhow. Is it not even possible that the Showore movement, the VDM movement, the Randy Peter movement, the Mama P movement all come together, since it is just one cause we are all fighting for good Nigeria and fighting against bad governance and bad government? Because from what I gathered, everybody has been dead since morning. Then after they were already almost rounding up with the whole thing, and the whole thing, Mama P showed up. And then she wanted to be granted an interview. So you won't come show up. Come be saying, they can't grant interview. After them, don't do the whole work. That's their complaint. Everybody wants to be the face. Everybody wants to take the glory. And it is the same Mama P that is condemning VDM and Barrister Marshall on Justice Crack's case, that he wants to be the one to be seen. Meanwhile, see, when you're pointing a finger at somebody, take note that the remaining three is pointing back at you. You see, the same thing you were calling out VDM for the other time. It's the same thing they complained about you today. You just came from nowhere after people have been there on ground, and then you wanted to grant interview. You wanted to be the voice that represents the TIB movement. You think there are no better persons there to grant interview? This is what I believe this is where the whole mishap and misunderstanding started from. We must not all be at the forefront. And this is one of the things the Rattel movement understands. And that's why you see they don't really have many of these kinds of fighting during protests, fighting ourselves. We don't do that in Rattel movement. Even though I strongly believe also in Showore. I believe in Randy Peters, I believe in Mama P. But Mama P, don't do. You are now beginning to act extra classless. You act as if you don't have class. Don't be everything be gara. Meanwhile, you are a woman. Now, woman, you be not be everything you carry, take the do gara, the pump breasts. If they leave you and that guy, you think so if you beat him, he go beat you blue, black. I mean, blue, blunt, whatever they call it. I beg. Can we all just stop and behave normal for once so that these people can take us seriously? The people we're fighting one goal. These people should do the right thing. We're trying to hold them accountable. But look at how they want to take us serious with all of this nonsense. What will they do?